Hello everyone, welcome to Shining Star Academia. In this video we are going to talk about scope and application of microbiology. So let's start with scope of microbiology. Microbiology often has been defined as the study of organisms and agents too small to be seen clearly by the unaided eye, that is the study of microorganism. Means microbiology is the study of microorganisms which can't be seen by our naked eyes. The importance of microorganism can't be overemphasized. In terms of sheer number and mass, it is estimated that microbes contain 50% of biological carbon and 90% of biological nitrogen on Earth. They greatly exceed every other group of organisms on the planet. Furthermore, they are found everywhere from geothermal vents in the ocean depths to the coldest Arctic ice to every person's skin. They are major contributors to the functioning of the biosphere, being indispensable for the cycling of elements essential for life. So microbes contribute in biogeochemical cycle and balance the element in environment. They are also a source of nutrients at the base of all ecological food chain and food webs. Microorganisms also have harmed humans and disrupt societies over the millennia. So microbes are useful for us but as well as cause harm to humans. Microbial diseases undoubtedly play a major role in historical events such as decline of Roman Empire and conquest of the New World. In addition to health threat from some microorganisms, many microbes spoil food and deteriorate materials like iron pipes, glass lens, computer chips, jet fuel, paints, concrete, metal, plastic, paper, and wood pilings. There is vast scope in the field of microbiology due to the advancement in the field of science and technology. The scope in this field is immense due to the involvement of microbiology in many fields like medicine, pharmacy, dairy, industry, clinical research, water industry, agriculture, chemical technology, and nanotechnology. The study of microbiology contributes greatly to the understanding of life through enhancements and intervention of microorganisms. There is an increase in demand for microbiologists globally. So here is some field of microbiology. First one is genetics. Genetics mainly involves engineered microbes to make hormones, vaccines, antibiotics and many other useful products for human being. Next is agriculture. The influence of the microbes on agriculture, the prevention of the disease that mainly damage the useful crops. Next is food science. It involves the prevention of spoilage of food and foodborne diseases and the use of microbes to produce cheese, yogurt, pickles, and beer. Next is immunology, the study of immune system which protect the body from pathogens. Next is medicine, deals with the identification of pathogen and measures the cure disease of human and animals which are infectious to them. Next is industry. It involves use of microbes to produce antibiotics, steroids, alcohol, vitamins and amino acids. So next let's see the scope and application of microbiology. First in genetics, then in agricultural microbiology, then in food microbiology, in research, in immunology, in medical microbiology, in environment, and in industries. Agricultural microbiology. Try to combat plant diseases that attack important food crops, work on methods to increase soil fertility and crops yield, etc. Currently, there is a great interest in using bacterial or viral insects pathogens as substitute for chemical pesticides. Okay, so in agricultural microbiology, insects which are cause harm to the food crops and plants is treated by using bacteria or virus as a pesticides. Next is microbial ecology, biogeochemical cycle as we seen previously. Next is bioremediation to reduce pollution effects. Then food and dairy microbiology. Try to prevent microbial spoilage of food and transmission of foodborne diseases such as botulism and salmonellosis. Botulism is caused by Clostridium botulinum and salmonellosis is caused by Salmonella. Use microorganisms to make food such as cheese, yogurt, pickle and beers. Here mainly lactic acid bacteria involved for making of this type of food. Then industrial microbiology used to make products such as antibiotics, vaccines, steroids, alcohol and other solvents, vitamins, amino acid and enzymes. Next is microbial physiology and biochemistry. Study the synthesis of antibiotics and toxins, microbial energy production, microbial nitrogen fixation, effects of chemical and physical agent on microbial growth and survival, etc. Next is microbial genetics and molecular biology. Nature of genetic information and how it regulated the development and function of cells and organisms. Development of new microbial strains that are more efficient in synthesizing useful products. So in microbial genetics mainly regulate the function of cell and develop new species which is more efficient. By this we can get more product from organism. Next is genetic engineering, arisen from work of microbial genetics and molecular biology. Engineered microorganisms are used to make hormones, antibiotics, vaccines and other products. New genes can be inserted into plants and animals. Now, application of microbiology. Microbiology is one of the largest and most complex of the biological sciences as it deals with many diverse biological disciplines. In addition to studying the natural history of microbes, it deals with the every aspects of microbe-human and environmental interaction. These interactions include ecology, genetics, metabolism, infection, disease, chemotherapy, immunology, genetic engineering, industry and agriculture. Start with the first application, the environment. Microbes are responsible for the cycling of carbon, nitrogen, phosphorus by geochemical cycle. Maintain ecological balance on Earth. They are found in association with plants in symbiotic relationships, maintain soil fertility and may also be used to clean up the environment of toxin compound by bioremediation. Some are devastating plant pathogens but others act as biological control agent against these diseases. Second application is medicine. Disease causing ability of some microbes such as smallpox caused by variola virus, next cholera caused by Vibrio cholerae, then malaria caused by Plasmodium and Protozoa, etc. They have also provided us with the means of their control in the form of antibiotics and other medically important drugs. So microbes also provide antibiotic for the treatment. Next application is food. Microorganisms have been used to produce food from brewing and wine making through cheese production and bread making to manufacture of soya sauce. Microbes are also responsible for food spoilage. Next is biotechnology. Commercial applications include the synthesis of acetone, organic acids, enzymes, alcohols, and many drugs. Genetic engineering. Bacteria can produce important therapeutic substances such as insulin, human growth hormone, and interferon. Next is research. Because of their simple structure, they are easier to study most life processes in simple unicellular organisms than in complex multicellular ones. Millions of copies of the same single cell can be produced in large numbers very quickly and at low cost to give plenty of homogeneous experimental material. Because they reproduce very quickly, they are useful for study involve the transfer of genetic information.